If you've ever had the chance to watch actresses from the golden age of Hollywood, you can never forget them. They were considered the epitome of beauty, and some were regarded as the most beautiful women to ever live in. Let's dive deeper into the most beautiful actresses from the golden age of Hollywood. Audrey Hepburn. A symbol of grace and sophistication, Audrey Hepburn remains one of Hollywood's most cherished icons. Born in Belgium and having lived through the hardships of World War II, she brought a unique depth to her performances. Her breakthrough role in Roman Holiday earned her an Academy Award, and she continued to enchant audiences in films like Breakfast at Tiffany's and My Fair Lady. Beyond acting, Hepburn was a dedicated humanitarian, serving as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador and using her fame to advocate for children's rights. Marilyn Monroe. Perhaps no other actress embodies the term Hollywood icon quite like Marilyn Monroe. With her radiant smile and magnetic presence, she became the ultimate symbol of glamour and sensuality. Monroe's performances in films such as Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and Some Like It Hot showcased her comedic timing and charismatic charm. Despite a life marked by personal struggles, her influence on popular culture and the entertainment industry is undeniable. Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor's violet eyes and exceptional talent made her one of the most captivating actresses of her time. Starting as a child star in National Velvet, she transitioned into more complex roles in films like Cat on a Hot Tin Roof and Cleopatra. Taylor was not only celebrated for her acting, but also for her activism, particularly in raising awareness and funds for AIDS research. Her philanthropic efforts earned her numerous accolades, cementing her legacy both on and off the screen. Grace Kelly. Before becoming Princess of Monaco, Grace Kelly was Hollywood royalty in her own right. Known for her poise and classic beauty, she starred in Hitchcock classics like Rear Window and To Catch a Thief. Her performance in The Country Girl earned her an Academy Award. Kelly's transition from actress to real-life princess added a fairy tale dimension to her story, but her cinematic contributions continue to be celebrated for their elegance and depth. Vivien Leigh. British actress Vivien Leigh is best remembered for her iconic role as Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind, a performance that earned her the first of 2 Academy Awards. Her portrayal of Blanche Dubois in A Streetcar Named Desire showcased her incredible range and garnered her a second Oscar. Despite battling personal challenges, including health issues, Leigh's dedication to her craft resulted in some of the most memorable performances in film history. Lauren Bacall. With her sultry voice and smoldering gaze, Lauren Bacall brought a new level of sophistication to the screen. Discovered at a young age, she made a sensational debut alongside Humphrey Bogart in To Have and Have Not. Their on-screen chemistry led to a real-life marriage, and they became one of Hollywood's most celebrated couples. Bacall's roles in films like The Big Sleep and Key Largo solidified her status as a leading lady of film noir. Sophia Loren. Hailing from Italy, Sophia Loren is renowned for her fiery performances and striking beauty. She rose to international fame with films like Two Women, for which she won an Academy Award, the first ever given for a foreign language performance. Loren's ability to portray both comedic and dramatic roles made her a versatile actress, and she became a symbol of Italian cinema worldwide. Ingrid Bergman. Ingrid Bergman's natural beauty and authentic acting style set her apart in Hollywood. Best known for her role as Ilsa Lund in Casablanca, she captivated audiences with her emotional depth. Bergman won 3 Academy Awards over her career, including for Gaslight and Anastasia, 1956. Her collaborations with director Alfred Hitchcock, such as Notorious, are considered classics. Bergman's commitment to her art made her one of the most respected actresses of her time. Hedy Lamarr. More than just a stunning actress, Hedy Lamarr was also a brilliant inventor. Starring in films like Algiers and Samson and Delilah, she was celebrated for her exotic beauty. During World War II, Lamarr co-invented a frequency hopping system intended to prevent torpedo interference, a technology that became a foundation for modern Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Her dual legacy in entertainment and science makes her story truly remarkable. Rita Hayworth. Known as the Love Goddess, Rita Hayworth was one of the era's most alluring stars. Her performance in Gilda is legendary, showcasing her talents as both an actress and a dancer. Hayworth's charisma and charm made her a favorite among audiences and a quintessential pinup girl during World War II. Despite personal hardships, including struggles in her marriages, she maintained a successful career that left a lasting impact on Hollywood. Gene Tierney. Gene Tierney's ethereal beauty and compelling performances earned her acclaim in films like Laura and Leave Her to Heaven, for which she received an Academy Award nomination. Tierney had a talent for portraying complex characters, and her work in film noir has been highly regarded. Her personal life was marred by tragedy and health issues, but her contributions to cinema remain influential. Ava Gardner. Ava Gardner's striking looks and sultry presence made her one of Hollywood's top stars. She gained fame with The Killers and continued with notable performances in Mogambo and The Night of the Iguana. Gardner's off-screen life, including high-profile marriages to Mickey Rooney and Frank Sinatra, kept her in the public eye. Her authenticity and talent ensured her place among Hollywood's elite. Greta Garbo. The enigmatic Greta Garbo was known for her reserved nature and powerful screen presence. Transitioning from silent films to talkies with ease, she starred in classics like Anna Karenina and Ninochka. Garbo's decision to retire from acting at the age of 35 only added to her mystique. Her legacy is that of a trailblazer who commanded the screen with minimal dialogue but maximum impact. Deborah Kerr. Scottish actress Deborah Kerr was celebrated for her versatility and elegance. She starred in a wide range of films, from the romantic An Affair to Remember to the dramatic From Here to Eternity. Kerr was nominated for 6 Academy Awards without a win, a record at the time, but was later honored with an Academy Honorary Award for her contributions to film. Cyd Charisse. An extraordinary dancer and actress, Cyd Charisse lit up the screen in musicals like Singin' in the Rain and The Bandwagon. Her long legs and impeccable technique made her a standout partner to stars like Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire. Charisse's blend of dance and acting left an indelible mark on the genre of musical films. Yvonne De Carlo. Best known for her role as Lily Munster in the television series The Munsters, 1964 to 1966, Yvonne De Carlo had a rich career in film before her television success. She starred in Salome, where she danced and played Sephora in The Ten Commandments, 1956. De Carlo's exotic looks and talent for both drama and comedy made her a versatile and enduring actress. Paulette Goddard. Paulette Goddard began her career as a child fashion model before transitioning to film. She starred alongside Charlie Chaplin in Modern Times and The Great Dictator. Goddard's vivacious personality and charm made her a favorite in screwball comedies and dramas alike. She was nominated for an Academy Award for her role in So Proudly We Hail. Eleanor Parker. Eleanor Parker was a versatile actress known for her ability to portray diverse characters. She earned 3 Academy Award nominations for Best Actress in films like Caged and Detective Story. Modern audiences might recognize her as the Baroness in The Sound of Music. Parker's dedication to her roles made her a respected figure in the industry. Lena Horne. A trailblazer for African-American performers, Lena Horne was a talented singer and actress who broke racial barriers in Hollywood. She appeared in films like Stormy Weather and Cabin in the Sky. Horne used her platform to advocate for civil rights, refusing roles that perpetuated stereotypes. Her legacy extends beyond entertainment to her significant impact on social progress. Linda Darnell. Linda Darnell's stunning beauty and talent earned her critical acclaim in films such as Forever Amber and A Letter to Three Wives. Discovered at a young age, Darnell navigated the challenges of early fame. Her performances showcased a depth and maturity that belied her years, leaving a lasting impression on audiences and critics alike. Kay Kendall. British actress Kay Kendall was known for her sophisticated comedic timing and vivacious spirit. She starred in Genevieve and Les Girls, for which she won a Golden Globe. Kendall's life was tragically cut short by leukemia at the age of 32, but her vibrant performances continue to delight fans of classic cinema. Anne Sheridan. Dubbed the Oomph Girl, Anne Sheridan was celebrated for her down-to-earth charm and sultry appeal. She starred in films like Angels with Dirty Faces and They Drive by Night. Sheridan's relatable persona and strong screen presence made her a favorite during the 1930s and 1940s. Myrna Loy. Myrna Loy's career spanned silent films to talkies, with her most famous role being Nora Charles in the Thin Man series. Known for her wit and elegance, Loy was often cast as the ideal wife or sophisticated socialite. Off-screen, she was an advocate for civil rights and was one of the first actresses to demand better roles for women in Hollywood. Claudette Colbert. Claudette Colbert won an Academy Award for her role in It Happened One Night, one of the earliest screwball comedies. Her versatility allowed her to excel in both comedic and dramatic roles. Colbert's charm and professionalism made her one of the highest-paid actresses of her time, and her films remain classics in American cinema. Jean Harlow. Jean Harlow, often called the blonde bombshell, was one of Hollywood's first sex symbols, known for her platinum blonde hair and sultry screen presence. She rose to fame in the early 1930s with films like Hell's Angels, 1930, and Red Dust, where she starred opposite Clark Gable. Harlow's playful yet seductive persona made her a fan favorite, and she quickly became one of MGM's top stars. Tragically, her life was cut short when she died of kidney failure at the young age of 26 in 1937, leaving Hollywood mourning the loss of one of its brightest stars. Her legacy as a glamorous icon endures, with her influence still seen in Hollywood's portrayal of the blonde bombshell archetype. Joan Crawford. Joan Crawford was a powerful force in Hollywood, known for her versatility and commanding presence. Starting her career in silent films, Crawford became a major star in the 1930s with films like Grand Hotel and The Women. She was one of MGM's most bankable stars for 2 decades. Later, in 1945, she won an Academy Award for her performance in Mildred Pierce, which marked her successful transition into more mature roles. Off-screen, Crawford's life was as dramatic as her roles, with her alleged troubled relationship with her children becoming the subject of the controversial book Mommy Dearest. Despite her personal struggles, Crawford's dedication to her craft made her one of the defining actresses of her generation. Marlene Dietrich. Marlene Dietrich, with her alluring androgynous style, became an international star during Hollywood's golden age. Known for her deep voice and striking looks, she first gained fame in Germany with The Blue Angel, 1930, before moving to Hollywood, where she starred in films like Morocco, 1930, and Shanghai Express. Dietrich was more than just a screen goddess. She was an outspoken anti-Nazi, refusing to return to Germany during World War II and supporting the U.S. war effort by entertaining troops on the front lines. Her bold choices in both her career and personal life, such as challenging gender norms by wearing men's clothing, made her a symbol of independence and rebellion. Bette Davis. Bette Davis was known for her intense, often fierce performances and for playing strong-willed, sometimes controversial characters. Over her 5-decade career, she appeared in more than 100 films, earning 2 Academy Awards for Dangerous and Jezebel. Davis was not afraid to portray unlikable women, which set her apart from many of her contemporaries. Roles in films like All About Eve solidified her reputation as one of Hollywood's greatest actresses. Off-screen, Davis was known for her rivalry with Joan Crawford and her outspoken personality. Despite these clashes, her body of work remains one of the most respected in cinema history, with her no-nonsense attitude contributing to the strong legacy she left behind.
Veronica Lake. Veronica Lake was a popular film star in the 1940s, best known for her peekaboo hairstyle that became a sensation during World War II. Her sultry look and cool demeanor made her an instant star in films like Sullivan's Travels and This Gun for Hire. Lake's career, however, was plagued by personal problems, including struggles with alcoholism. Despite her early fame, her career declined in the late 1940s, and she faded from the public eye. Veronica Lake remains a symbol of glamour and intrigue, with her iconic hairstyle and roles in film noir securing her a place in Hollywood history. Lake died at the age of 50 in 1973, but her legacy as a femme fatale endures. The golden age of Hollywood was a remarkable period that introduced the world to actresses whose talent and beauty transcended time. They were pioneers, breaking new ground in acting, fashion, and social issues. Their performances continue to resonate, reminding us of a bygone era's elegance and artistic excellence. As we look back on these extraordinary women, we celebrate not just their contributions to film, but also their enduring influence on culture and society.